What's good? It's your boy DreBlack, and we're back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to stream from your PS5 using your Elgato capture card. I know a lot of people have been confused about this. I myself had watched 5 YouTube videos and came up with my own method. I took little different parts from different YouTube videos to kind of make this video that you're going to watch right now. But before we even get into this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. If you don't want to hit it right now, cool, watch the video. If you learned something, hit the thumbs up button. If not, it's cool. But subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight to the video. All right, if you're watching this video, that means that you want to stream from your PS5 while using your Elgato capture card. You do not want to stream by using the broadcast settings on the PS5. So just to clarify, that's the reason why you're watching this video, because on PS5 you can do the broadcast and stuff, and you can stream directly from your PS5, but you might want to use the Elgato capture card. That way you can have options. Maybe you want to move your camera around during the stream, or do certain stuff like that, or add overlays and all types of cool stuff. You can't do that on PlayStation. There's no options for that. So if you're watching this video, it's because you want to learn how to do that. So originally when I got my PS5, I thought it was going to be the same setup as PS4 and I was going to be able to stream the same day. No, that did not happen. It turned out that you guys couldn't hear the audio. You see right now, you see how I'm moving from left to right on my screen? There's audio being played every time you hover over one of these apps, but you guys can't hear it because we didn't connect the right settings up. So I'm going to show you basically how to connect the right settings up. Okay, first off, I would like to say, just like PS4, when you get on your PS5, go to your settings, and this is just a general rule of thumb. Go to your system, go to your HDMI, and this thing right here that says enable HDCP, turn that off. Okay, every time you're about to stream, turn this off before you start up your streaming software. So I don't know if you guys use OBS. I don't know if you guys use Streamlabs OBS, or if there's anything else out there that you guys use. But before you open up OBS or Streamlabs OBS on your computer, make sure you do this. Make sure this is disabled on your PS5 first. Now, when you're done streaming, and let's say you want to go watch Netflix or something like that, it won't let you because you just turned that off, right? See, go to settings, system, HDMI, enable HDCP. So like, let's say you're done streaming for the day and you just want to chill and watch Netflix on your PS5. You just go back here and you turn that back on. But if you want to stream, you have to keep this off. That's rule number 1. A lot of people already know that step. So, all right, step 2. We need to go to our streaming software. So let's look down here real quick. All right, I'm using OBS. I've been using Streamlabs OBS for the longest, but then I just switched to OBS like 2 weeks ago. I have the video capture device right here, which is what you see on my PS5. I hit it that way you can see what I'm doing. You want to go here. Let me see if I can drag this down here. Okay, that's not gonna work. You want to go here, right? On your video capture device. This is what you're gonna see from your PS5 right here. Right click that, go to properties, go to configure video. If you're like me and you have the Elgato, what is it called? If you have the Elgato Game Capture HD downloaded on your computer, then that's good, because you can make some changes in there. And I think I've already made those changes, but it also pops up here once you hit configure video right here. So these are my settings that I have for mine. I have it set on PlayStation 4 HDMI with analog audio. That's very important, and I'm gonna explain why. HDMI color range is standard. I don't know about the rest of these settings. I just think it's important to have with analog audio, I believe. Like I said, I watched this tutorial video a long time ago, so I don't remember why. I just know it works. So this is my setup for this, right? And if you don't have the Elgato, whatever this thing is called, if you don't have Elgato Game Capture HD, You might want to go ahead and install that or download that. That might help you out. If you can do it without that, let me know so I can uninstall mine. But if not, just go ahead and get that just in case, you know. So once you have those settings set up, make sure you hit OK. If you hit cancel, it's not going to save. Hit OK, and you've done that part. Now, I've already taken a little video on my phone to show you how I have my cords set up into my Elgato. All right, I'm going to show you how I have my Elgato set up. That way you can set up your PS5 stream. So you got the PS5, right? And you got the Elgato. I have the HD60S. On this side that says out, it says out right there, O-U-T. You want to go from the Elgato to the TV HDMI port. After you do that, check. That's step one. Step two. This is for the PS5. So this HDMI cord goes to the back of the PS5. The one in the middle. This one right here. The big one. Right there. This one here goes to your computer or PC or whatever you're using to set up your stream labs and stuff. So from here to this USB right here, this is a USB on this side. So that's what plugs up there. So now, last but not least, if you're running the PS5 and you have Elgato and you want to use your capture card to stream and you want your audience to hear the audio from the game, plug this bad boy right here up into your controller. If you have two PS5 controllers, you can use the second PS5 controller. I only have one PS5 controller, so I use one of my old PS4 controllers. So when I'm about to stream, I turn this controller on, and then I sign into my second account, and then I get into a party with both accounts, and then I mute my main account. That way you don't hear my voice twice on the stream. And then I have to make sure this is on. If this controller dies, you guys won't be able to hear anything. So this is one of those like earphone jack type of things. Here, I'll show you real quick. This is what it looks like on both sides. I think this came with my Elgato. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But if not, you can find these on the internet. Just know that you see these black lines on there? It has 3 black lines. There's some that have 2 black lines. I think you need the one that has 3 black lines. 1, 2, 3. You know, look at those nails. Anyways, yeah. And I'm gonna show you the rest on my computer. Now, just for safety measures, here's a little rule of thumb. If you guys have a mic, like a microphone, and you guys want to plug it up and everything, well, let me show you how I got here. I kind of did it fast. So you want to go to your settings down here. I don't know how you guys' computer is set up, but I have my settings right here. Once I get into my settings, you want to go to your system. You want to go to sound. I have my mic that you're hearing my voice from is a Blue Yeti mic, I believe. Yeah, I have it, you know, right here as my input on my computer. When I go to device properties, I make sure the volume is all the way up. Sometimes when you connect your mic, it's like stuck on 67%. Make sure it's on 100%. Once you get to this page, go to additional device properties. Okay. And then once you get here, you want to go to, let me see, where is it at? Right here. Go to advanced. Okay. You see how it says 44100 right here? Okay, and right here it says 48. I don't think it matters which one you pick, but whatever it says here, when you go to OBS and you go to your settings right behind my head, and you go to is it audio? Yes, it's audio. Since I'm already recording this video, it won't let me change it, but you see how it says 44.1 right here? It has to match up. You can't have 48 right here and then 41 right here. They have to match. They have to be the same. So make sure you do that. That way you don't have any mic issues later down the line. Okay, so I just want to go over that real quick. Now that you got that, now that you've seen the video from my phone where I showed you my cords are set up and stuff, now you're about ready to stream. Now, a general rule of thumb is when you're ready to stream, do not turn on OBS or Streamlabs OBS until you have all your wires set up first. Make sure you have your PS5 turned on first. Make sure you remember how I told you, make sure you go to your settings first, right? System, HDMI, enable, take that off. Once you do all the little steps, your wire setup, you do that. Now what you're going to want to do is so you already have your first controller, your PS5 controller. This is already on. This is turned on already. You got this on. You're signed into the account that you want to play on, the account that you have all your trophies on and stuff like that. If you do not have a second account on PlayStation, I suggest you just make a little dummy account, a little second account. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too fancy. Just make a second account. You don't have to add everybody or nothing like that. Now, this is what I do. You want to take a second controller. I only have one PS5 controller, so I can use my old PS4 controller. So let me go back to the main menu so you guys see what I'm doing. I'm gonna press the PS button because I've already connected. If your PS4 controller is not connected to your PS5, plug it up with the correct wire and turn it on, and it should be linked up. So now that I'm here, I have two accounts, right? This is the account I'm signed on to with my PS5 controller, so I do not want to click on that. It's gonna mess things up. I want to click on this account right here with my PS4 account. Boom. So now that we have this controller, it's turned on, it's red. You can see that it's red. It's turned on. Everything's working. I'm gonna set that controller down for a second. Now, normally if I have my mic on, you would hear my voice twice. You would hear it from the mic right here, and you would hear it from the mic here. So to fix that issue, you want to take your PS5 controller, your main account, you want to go to your game base, you want to start a party with that second account. So make sure you're friends with your second account. This is my second account, so I'm going to click on my second account. I'm going to say I want to start a voice chat. Okay, I started a voice chat. Now I'm going to put this controller down, right? I'm going to pick up the PS4 controller. I'm going to join the party. So I'm going to press the PS button. After I press the PS button, I'm going to go to my notifications, started a party with you. I'm going to join the party on my PS4 controller. After I'm in the party, I'm going to go to the party. I'm going to mute my main account from my second account. That way my voice doesn't double. And once I do that, I'm going to back all the way out to I'm going to just keep pressing circle till I'm at the main menu. Now I'm going to set my PS4 controller down. Now you're done with the PS4 controller. You don't need to pick that up anymore. The only time you need to pick that up is if the controller dies. If your PS4 controller dies, your audience would not be able to hear what's going on in the game anymore. So what you want to do is have a backup controller ready. I have a backup. So you grab that backup controller, you press the PS button on it, and you'll choose your second account, and then you'll unplug the wire that I guys showed you earlier, this wire right here, and you plug it into the new controller and everything should work. Also, I wanted to point out, I forgot to say this in the video, I'm editing the video right now. Do not charge the second controller, the PS4 controller, while you're recording or streaming, because it will make a loud buzzing noise. Every time I try to charge the controller while having it plugged up, it makes a buzzing noise in the audio of the video or the stream. So do not do that. Just let it sit there, let the battery die, and then just get a new controller and let that old one charge. That's the best way to do it for the PS4 controller or the second controller. So I just want to say that immediately. But now that we're in a party together, right, and you muted your main account, you don't have to mute your second account on your main account. You just leave it like this. Now from here, your audience should be able to hear you. They should be able to hear anybody who's in the party with you. They should be able to not hear you twice, so they should hear you just from this mic here, or whatever mic you're using. And even if you go into a game, so once you're on a game, you can pretty much go to the party chat on your main account and you can switch to game voice chat. So let's say I'm on a PS5 and my friend is on Xbox and we both want to play Apex. I can't talk to my friend if I'm in a party chat, so I have to switch over to game chat. So you can switch to game chat. Technically you're still in the party because your second account is in the party. So as long as your second account stays in the party, your audio will still work. So after you do that, you pretty much got it. You pretty much got it. It should work. Everything should work. That's all the information that that I've known. Comment down below if you guys have any more questions, or if you feel like I left anything out, or comment if you want me to make a different tutorial about something else. I know a lot of information. I've looked up many tutorials within the time that I've been streaming on YouTube and making videos on YouTube and stuff like that. And if you guys need any help with YouTube or Twitch or anything like that, let me know. I don't normally do tutorial videos, so this is kind of like one of my first times, but if you guys need some help, I will help you, because it kind of sucks not knowing how to do something. Because when I got my PS5, I was sad for like a week and a half because I kept watching videos and nobody was really telling me how to do it, bro. Like, it sucked. But now, you know what I'm saying, we figured it out. So I hope you guys really like this video. I hope you guys hit the thumbs up button. I hope you guys subscribe if you are new. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. Make sure you guys leave some comments down there, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.